Now, if you're aware of the American comic book industry, you know they're not doing very well, where an issue of a manga managed to outsell the entire American comic industry put together. That speaks volumes. And because of that, some industry pros from within DC and Marvel decided to go independent. Not just because they were fed up with the type of stories that they were forced to write, but also due to the fact that the atmosphere and the culture inside those corporations was very toxic. So they created their own independent comics, and they called the movement ComicsGate, where they started promoting each other on YouTube. Now, of course, competition is bad for the left because they cannot exist in a place where there are alternatives, which is why they want to create the idea that only woke ideology exists and that's normal and everything else is far-right fringe radicalism. So they had to attack the people from ComicsGate, and it's getting to the point where apparently at the Canadian Comicon, Big Country Comic Expo bans a volunteer just for associating with ComicsGate on Twitter. And of course, they write an apology saying that, oh, it doesn't align with our values and the differences and beliefs. We celebrate them. We celebrate them, except for anything that's a belief and a difference that's outside of the woke ideology. We don't celebrate those. But within all the woke ideology, we celebrate everything. Okay, as long as it's popular. Like in 2016, we celebrate feminism. In 2022, J.K. Rowling. Oh, you know, like, anyway. The reason that I made this is to point out that I do believe ComicsGate is doing a fantastic job. I mean, if they're going to rattle the jimmies at this level, more power to them. They're excellent movement. I fully endorse every one of them. And I want to point out that what's the most hilarious thing is that they can't point to anything wrong. Like, they can't point to anything that any member from ComicsGate is doing wrong because they're not harassing people, they're not attacking people, they're not going after anyone. I mean, sure, maybe they have a little bit of drama on Twitter and some spats, you know, some members do not feel well, but whatever. The point is, like, they have nothing, no accusation. The only thing they don't like is the fact that they're not doing the corporate job carrying water for Marvel and DC. Let me know what you guys think, though. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.